Hey everyone. You know, what really bugs me? This is a little bit of a rant, but hold on for a second. Call him that. Anyway, you know what kind of bugs me a lot, and like I said, this is a bit of a rant. The self-checkouts. Yeah. Pretty much a lot of stores like Walmart and Target and some other places have them. Self-checkouts are basically are supposedly supposed to be very quick and efficient ways of getting you in and out of lines. In other words, you don't have to worry about, you don't have to worry about a cashier, having to go get money or anything like that. The money's automatically right there. The change that you get is right there. And self-checkouts, again, are supposed to be quick and easy. But there are times they can be frustrating, even for those that rarely use them. My mom and several others are like that. They'll go to self-checkout, they'll be like, okay, how do I do this? How do I do that? But once they get the hang of it, it's okay. And, self-checkouts, they do live up to the standard. Except sometimes they can be a pain in the ass for certain reasons. One of the certain reasons is the fact that even though they don't even give you enough time. I mean, bags like this, you have to literally do that to open them up. Or even if you bring your own bags, you got to be quick to put the item in. Because if you're not quick enough, it's going to say, unknown item in bagging area. Unknown item in bagging area. Unknown item. And it pisses you off when it does that. And furthermore, it pisses off the person that's in charge of those self-checkouts. The one that's just standing guard like this, just standing like this and just waiting to see a light go off. Hoping that it doesn't. But yet, self-checkouts do that. They don't give you any time. Self-checkouts need to be fixed to the point that once you scan an item and you have it done, they shouldn't have to interrupt you. They should give you plenty of time, or at least don't have that annoying unknown item deal. And then what's even more so, oh my god. What's even more so is they don't even... I just bought the 4-movie pack of all Lethal Weapon movies. All 4 Lethal Weapon movies. And what's stupid is they have to get... And I know this pisses the employees off, the person that's in charge of self-checkout. But they gotta go out of the way, scan the thing, and say, okay, you're authorized to do this. And sometimes, it's annoying. Because let's say they could be new to it, and it'll be the first time. It's like, for someone that might be new, they're thinking, what's the big deal? This person looks old enough to get it. To me, self-checkouts, they do live up to what they say, but they definitely need a lot of improvement. They do. There have been times I've had to put my reusable bags down on the ground just so I can get things checked out. It's stupid. And it shouldn't be that way. They need to improve it. They need to get rid of the whole unknown item deal. They need to get rid of the whole thing where it's like you gotta wait for assistance. It's like, if we gotta wait for assistance, then why the heck are you guys why the heck did they even make you guys? Huh? You're supposed to be the cutting edge. You're supposed to be the next step. You're supposed to be the next step in checkouts. in purchasing items when it comes to stores. You're supposed to be that next step, and yet you need assistance. BS, folks. And I know I'm not the only one watching this that's dealt with that. To me, these self-checkout things, like I said, they do live up to what they say, but they definitely need vast improvements. They need to stop with the whole unknown item deal. They should already know once you scan it, you've bought it. They need to stop with that crap. Furthermore, folks, not only do they need to stop with that crap, but they need to stop with the whole wait for assistance to see if you're legally of age. It's like, come on, folks. You don't think for one solitary second, if you will, one solitary second, you do not think there are kids out there, young teenagers, that won't go out and buy an R-rated movie online? I mean, come on, folks. You should know better than that. And here's the thing, if places like Amazon and Walmart online know better than that, then why can't self-checkout? Doesn't make sense, folks. I mean, again, they live up to what they say they do, but still they got a lot to work on and a lot to improve on, and that's a fact. That is a straight out fact, folks. They got a lot to work on. They still got a lot of things to improve on those things. Because I know I'm not the only one that's pissed off sometimes. I know I'm not the only one that's like, come on, I just want to get out. I just want to check out, pay and check. I just want to check out, pay and go. Well, pay. I just want to pay, check out, and go. I don't want to have to wait. And then what's even worse is sometimes when you have people behind you, or other people's in other lines having similar problems, and you only have one self-checkout person there to make sure the problems aren't bad or something's not right. It's like, come on. If these things are supposed to be the next step, they better damn well make them that way. Either that or just get rid of them. Because even though they live up to the hype, they should not have to, people should not have to go through all this. Now, I know some people might say, well, there's a reason for it. Yeah, I understand there's a reason, but come on. Couldn't they just put a yes button there and say, yes, I am 17 years of age? I'm over 17 years of age, yes. Or put your year in, yes. Shit. I mean, come on, folks. Seriously? It's pathetic. I mean, again, they live up to what people say they can do, but to me, if you're going to have items like that, or you're going to have machines like that, make sure they damn well work. Make sure they damn well work, folks, because to me, it's a waste of our tax-paying dollars to have that kind of stuff made if it's not going to live up to the hype. I mean, heck, Jack in the Box has their own self-checkout deal, and it works easier than that. And yeah, it's fast food, but it works easier. Come on. If self-checkouts are supposed to live up to the hype and be the next big thing, or the next evolution in shopping, then do it. Be what people say you're supposed to be. Don't mess up. Don't go cuckoo. Don't think, wait for assistance. Unknown item. Don't do that. Don't do that. Basically, be exactly what you say you want. Be fast. Be self-assured. Be fast and reliable. Don't piss people off, because the more you piss people off, the more they're not going to have confidence in you anymore. And that's a straight out fact. And everybody knows it. Everybody freaking knows it. I know it. They know it. Everybody freaking knows it. So to me, if you're going to live up to the hype, if you're going to live up to people's expectations, and you damn well better do it. And those that make these things better make sure they do live up to expectations. And that's all I'm going to say. So until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Comments are welcome.